Hi everyone. One of my lowest moments as a teacher is waking up early in the morning to go and oversee students as they settled for their morning preps at 4:30 a.m. You see, when I was in high school, I remember clearly that I woke up only 2 times during third term, both times at 3 a.m., having been psyched up by my deskmate, Dennis Ongaga. I struggled so much, and by the time the other students were coming for the normal morning preps at 4:45 a.m., I went back to sleep. After those 2 incidences, I completely stopped waking up for morning preps, and thanks goodness that no prefect or teacher ever bothered me. I am an individual who operates well at night, and for a long time now I have been boasting as a person who does not sleep for 2 days. In other words, I sleep a few minutes past midnight and wake up mostly at 6:30 a.m. in the morning. I am what I hear some people call a night owl. And that's the same thing that I did while I was in high school. I would extend from 10 p.m. when the night preps would officially end up to 11:30 p.m. on average. And therefore, for me to wake up at about 3:40 a.m. so that I would be in school at 4:30 a.m. was really a low moment for me. Because something that I hated as a student, I was now doing it as a working class citizen. But you know, there is a reason for that. Peer pressure. I used to reside in the school's staff quarters, and I would hear colleague teachers while addressing students during parade and staff briefings report that all students had woken up at 4:30 a.m. And you know, this of course gave me the pressure to do the same. The second reason is that the school's house was a 2-bedroom house that I used to pay only 1,000 Kenyan shillings. And although it is not spoken out openly, it is expected that you compensate the school with your time, given that the school charges you about 10% of what a similar house would cost out there. And therefore, naturally, you feel the urge of reciprocating. But nevertheless, it still serves as my lowest moment in my career as a teacher, that I would wake up in the wee hours of the morning, mostly on Mondays and Fridays, sometimes leave my wife in bed, to go and supervise students as they settle for their morning preps. What makes it redeemable is that at least I never entered in the dorm to flush the students out. But what makes it worse is that one day I read the names of 2 students who had not woken up for their morning preps, something that no one did to me while I was in high school. Right now, of course, I can never do the same. If the students have to wake up, let them be woken up by the prefect, not the son of Get High. Thank you so much. I'm out.